All right, guys, here we go from Market Watch. Actually, it was all over the internet and Twitter and everything else. Michael Burry. Anyway, the trader rose to fame, during the subprime crisis, and he was featured in the book and movie The Big Short. Apparently, according to 13F filings, show that his company held about 2 million put options. In other words, betting that the markets are going to go down, and specifically with the SPY, which is the ETF that follows the SP 500. And then the other one, he did two of them. Then also the Qs, which tracks the NASDAQ 100. Now, what's interesting down here, there were all sorts of speculations or people saying that he spent $1.5 billion bet or something. I don't know unless I see it on paper. I'm not going to say anything. But, I'm just saying supposedly that they don't require, the filers don't require investors to reveal the price paid, strike price, or the expiration date, which is very, very important. Those are key points. I mean, he could already be out of them, for all we know. And let me show you. He obviously didn't follow our trading philosophy or system, or he would have gotten in at a lot better price, a lot better deal, a lot higher, a lot less risk up here. Because number one, supposedly that's the 30th when he put the trade on. Okay, are we still above the 20? Yeah. Are we still above this uptrend line? Yeah, nothing has been broken. The chart hasn't been broken. Price action hasn't been broken. Even if we go to the weekly chart and look over, really the little quasi double top here was back in March, the end of March of 2022. So anyone that knows anything really, I mean, that would have been, matter of fact, you could link it over here, technically going back to August, the week of August 30th, 2021, for this 1, 2, 3 hits. Actually, we hit there as well. So, why they, didn't wait, a little bit longer to do that. Not that, there's that big of a difference, but hey, you want to, but we didn't know it was going to fall back like that. You know what I mean? I mean, you made the bet right here, and none of this on the right hand side of the chart was there. Now I could have understood if he, went in here or even this one, but once you get under the 20 and you start taking out the previous, high pivots, low pivots, that begins to break down the chart. That begins to show that the price, the market is breaking down. And matter of fact, this little high pivot here, high pivot there right now, and this is the daily chart, which, is not as strong as a weekly chart, so on and so forth, showing a little support here. And let me see if we have the 50. Yeah, the 50. So normally institutions start piling in on the short side when price action on any asset begins trading under that 50, and obviously we haven't yet. Now that's just one. Here's the Qs that we're talking about, and we started coming under the 50, and this is our where the red arrows are. That's our preferred short areas. So if he was a member of our Patreon members group, yeah, you would have gotten a lot better price, a lot higher odds, higher probability of a potential short position there. But anyway, just wanted to share with you that little story, and we will see you on the charts.